Hi guys, what's up and welcome back. If you guys are new, welcome. My name's Kendall. Today I have the Nike LD Waffle, Sacai, and Fragment collab, and I actually was able to get these on a raffle. I was really surprised I actually won them, and that's why I got them a little bit earlier. So no, I didn't get them from the sneakers app because no luck really ever there, so I'm sure most of you understand that pain. But yeah, I'm really surprised I actually got these because I kind of never win any type of like collabs, and the fact that I actually got something, especially Fragment now, is really surprising to me, but I'm not complaining at all. So I am gonna show the shoe and I will do an on foot at the end. And also I do apologize because it's raining and thundering out, so hopefully it's not too loud in this video. But if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. Okay, so here is the box, and it's an orange box, so it's a little bit different than other Nike boxes, especially the Nike Dunks if you're used to getting those. And what's really interesting actually about this is on the sneakers app it does say they retail for $170, but on this box it says $160. So yeah, I'm not really sure like what's going on there because it does say on the box 160, but on the sneakers app it didn't say that. So either way, it's only a $10 difference, so it has to be one of them. Okay, so here is the shoe. And this is in the blackened blue colorway, and basically it is just navy. It kind of looks a little bit deeper than navy, so I guess that's why it's the blackened blue. But overall, just looking at it first glances, it's really nice, and I'm really happy that I was able to get it because it is really unique. So first off, everything on here is like double. The tongue on here is a double tongue. The laces are double. There's two sets of laces in there. The Nike sign has a double check, so it basically mimics everything being double. And I would say that the most unique piece of the shoe is the LD Waffle like outsole here, or the waffle outsole. And basically it kind of looks like it's kind of too far out of the shoe, so it does stick out pretty like obvious. And then as you move to the bottom, you can see it's just like a normal outsole here. So the upper on here is comprised of a mesh material and also some suede, and then the check is the leather material. So it is really interesting because there is a whole bunch of different materials on here, but it does feel really nice, I would say. And also on the midsole here, it does say the classic Fragment Sacai. So that is pretty nice that it does say Fragment on there, because usually they just have a symbol. And I think it's like that because on the double tongue here, the Fragment symbol is in the back, but it kind of is hidden. So I do think it is pretty nice that it is written on the side here, and it also is written on the inside of the midsole as well, but it says something different. It says LD Waffle SU21 MNS Run 827 Sacai Fragment, so it does say it twice on there, just a little bit different than before. And it also does come with an extra pair of laces. They are white laces. And then also on the back, like the heel, it does say Nike Sacai, and on the inside of the shoe as well, it does say Nike Sacai on the insole. And I do think it is pretty nice that it has some branding on there, just because, like I said, the extra tongue here does have the Fragment symbol, but it is a little bit hidden. Like, you don't really notice it as much as when you first look at the shoe. Okay, so now for sizing. I did get this in my true to size men's size, so I am a women's 8 and I got a size 6.5 men's, and I do think that it fits really nicely. But the only thing, I think because it is double laces, first putting it on, it is pretty tight because it just is a lot of laces, I think. But once it's on, it does feel pretty normal, but I would say it's a little bit tighter than other shoes. Like, my toe does come up right to the top, and it is a little bit snug, but I don't think I would size up. But especially if you don't like that, you probably should size up a half size just in case you want your shoe to be a little bit bigger. But I wouldn't say I would recommend that because it is a pretty long shoe regardless. But I do think because this is a pretty narrow shoe, it might feel a little bit tighter than others, so that's just kind of what I thought when I have it on. But it could also be because the laces, it's doubled, so it does feel a lot tighter. I am gonna try and just like loosen them a little bit more, but it is a little bit harder than other shoes because there's 2 sets of laces in there. And also what's important is the feel when you have it on is really different than other shoes. I feel like that's a little bit obvious just because the end of the shoe is longer than where your heel sits. So it does feel a little bit strange because you have extra like material on a shoe and it kind of feels a little bit off balance. It's not like crazy, I am getting used to it, but when I have it on, it is like a higher shoe. So sometimes it feels a little awkward to walk in, like I'm gonna fall over. And I think that is because like when your foot is inside the shoe, it's not the full length of the shoe itself. So it is just like a little balance thing where you're gonna feel a little bit off balance. So I would just keep that in mind because that's how I felt. So it's kind of funny because like once I put it on, it made sense why it felt like kind of weird, like off balance, but like at the time, like looking at the shoe, it just looks so unique that I didn't even think that, but now it all makes sense to me. So yeah, if you're like me and you didn't think it would feel off balance, I would just keep that in mind because it does feel a little bit different than other shoes, but it makes sense why it does because it is up a lot higher than other shoes. But overall, I think this is such a unique shoe, and even the gray colorway coming out is really nice as well. And for me, I just felt like jeans, like skinny jeans, would probably look best with this shoe just because it is a more narrow shoe, and that's just what I found to be the best paired with this shoe. So especially for women, I don't know, really for men's, I feel like it might be similar, but just for me personally, the skinny jeans I think pair the best with this. So I'll show you guys how it looks on feet now.
Raindrop on the blacktop, hot stuff, feeling like a robot. Swipe left, scroll down, same chick, but you're living in a new town. Am I the issue? I'm the original. Cute face, but you got no taste. Wouldn't trade it for its weight in gold. One of these days.
Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and also let me know how you guys are liking this shoe and if you guys are gonna pick it up or if you guys already did. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.